Full throttle. Okay. Uncontrollable on dirt. Uh-oh. That dirt inside the gear. Here's a new HobbyPlus 124 scale 2-wheel drive buggy. Speck B. I already took mine out. You see the body over there, so I'm not going to do an unboxing. There'll be at least 50 videos of this being unboxed, so there goes some more detail with this stock version. I'm just going to show you the specs real quick. Alright, back of the box. I picked this orange, it's called Razor Orange. They have this and they have the, I think the other one's called, I forgot the other one's called. Vintage, something vintage. But there's all the specs, sizes. Alright. Bearings all around, key points, bearings all around. Adjustable battery holder. Metal gear diff. But the spur and pinion come plastic. My pinion is now metal because I upgraded. But plastic spur and pinion. Metal gear diff. I didn't open it up. I'm going by what I was told. Plus you see it on the box. 050 brush motor. 1626 brushless motor compatible. Okay, so it fits both. It has adjustable motor plate, which I found out already. Okay, so here's the stock electronics that I took out of it. The motor, brushed, 030, 63 turn motor. Right. The 2-in-1 ESC receiver, battery, motor ports. Cool thing about this, I could have kept this inside the car when I went brushless. If you see here, it's channels 1 and 2. Or these two wires right here. One to turn, two to burn. So you put the steering, servo on one. You can put the brushless ESC into the other one and use the stock radio. Could have done it that way, but I just went all out and changed everything out. But that's really cool right there, so I'm definitely going to keep that for maybe a future project or whatever. Radio. Has the dip switches, but no buttons, no switches. That's flat, that's sealed off. That's not a button, that's sealed off also. But it has a USB-C port. I don't know what that's for. I guess an update somehow. I don't know yet. It's not. I got the RTR I got didn't have a manual, so I'm not sure what that's for. But it has a USB port. I don't remember any HB HobbyPlus radios having that. I don't have all the vehicles neither, but the ones I do have, I know they don't have that, and they at least have a button on it. But that's that. Okay. Here's the upgrades I've done. Radio link, 4-channel receiver. I got it on the Radio Master MT12 radio. Furitek Brushless system. This is called the Grasshopper. The system together is called the Grasshopper. The motor is the Storm Razor 9500 kV and Micro Beast ESC. I'll put a link of everything in the description. So you can see it sits there pretty nicely. Now, I'm using a different body. Stock body, this might be an issue, but you just slide it up to the front where the highest point of the body is. It'll be okay. I'm not using this body. So I'll put my electronics there. The battery is underneath here. There's 2 little levers you pull down, and this whole top comes up, and the battery goes there. Okay. Put it down. Push the levers back up, lock it in place. There's the battery tray adjustment. It comes with a 350 milliamp 2-cell. I'll change the plugs. I like my XT30s. Anyway, it comes with that. But you can use the 380s that most of us have with other previous vehicles. Once you slide that little holder up, it'll fit this in there. It's snug, but it fits nicely. So, and they're the same height. So it comes with 1 battery, but most of us have plenty of these. I just had to change over all the plugs. So I got a lot of run time. The pinion that comes on this motor fits. It's the same, I guess they're 0.5 or whatever they are, the pinion sizes are. But it fits on there. Don't have to reach out for another pinion. Also, was kind of glad because that motor shaft on the 03, the 03L, the shaft is very thin. I think it's under 2 millimeter, but this is 2 millimeter. So I wouldn't have been able to switch over the stock pinion anyway. So luckily, the pinion that comes with this motor fits perfectly. So all the space it has in there, it fits perfectly. The brochure does show the HobbyWing Mini 24 system in it. So I guess that's the other option. There may be more out there, some no names or whatever, but I stuck with Furitek. I have HobbyWing and some other vehicles. I just didn't feel like that miniature soldering. This is all soldered up. What I did have to do was change the plug. Let's see, they come with the little 1.25 millimeter white plug. So I snipped them off and I put a regular size plug on here to use a regular receiver. Okay. I printed this wing up. Bamboo Lab. I have their printer and they have a website. It's called MakerBot or whatever the website is. There's a bunch of stuff on there. This was the print off of there. It feels pretty durable, so I use PLA Plus. If it breaks, it breaks. I'll put the plastic one back on that it comes with. And as far as the body, grab this. I painted it. It was clear. Everything's painted and no stickers. Okay. The front slides in there. They gotta kind of pull it open because it's not for this. This is for the low C micro. Alright, sits right there like that. Old gangster look. I got some more welding stuff coming too. And I printed up. I got slick on here. Because there's no way the Velcro is going to fit that. I'm not doing a magnet. It was real complicated to get something good to hold the body down. So I made up this little clip. Goes down in here. Nice and snug, and it's on there. So I might make that available for free. It's so small, I can't charge money for that little piece right there. So I might make that available for free. I'll put a link on somebody gonna mind how I'm gonna do it. But any other body besides the stock body, that little clip is perfect. All right. Brushless Speck B, HobbyPlus. Oh, a lot more up. That's full throttle. Pretty stable too. Very stable. Okay, this is much better for outdoors, going brushless. And this is 2S. This is the Furitek Grasshopper system. Whoa, first tumble.